Oro goes quick to Danesi, picked up though. Here's a chance for Belgium to score, blocked but covered. Tipped over the net. De Gennaro was there. Iganu sets it over. Great opening exchange, but it's still... After she scores the point, she rotates back to serve. Good ball in. Iganu goes aggressive with the cross-court winner.
There's going to be a lot of that today.
Here's the opposite attacker, Martin, with the serve. Outside attack, nicely done by Italy.
There's some heat coming from the left side, and that angle, they're gonna...
Good ball into Van Saas. Blocked and covered though. No coverage that time as it's the block point for Oro and Far.
Well, the middle blockers for Italy are just so physical and big. They get hip to hip and their hands finish right back into the court. They're gonna have to work on the edges from here on out.
So 8-3 on the board in favor. And this one is in play, so we will see some volleyball. Iganu from the right side. Goes up and scores it.
And that looked pretty easy for her, just kind of taking a little step close.
Danesi now makes her serve. But a good run through the middle. That was Kuhlberg scoring on a back one set.
I love that.
Back to within 4. Oro has to bump set this one high to Iganu, and Iganu hammers that one down. And now Degrati will rotate around to the back row. And good play from the back row that time by the opposite for Belgium. Out there from Oro, realizing that that wasn't what she intended on doing. And now it's a service ace down the line as Belgium is pulled to within 1 here in set number 1. Good ball in, and Iganu this time doesn't miss.
Blocker pitched way in. Doesn't need to be that far in. You got to hang out there, wait for Iganu.
So the middle blocker, Far, serving for the second time. Overpass, Oro takes a swing, but it's deflected and controlled. And then it's Nagel sneaking that one past the block and down. Her team down by 1 now. Iganu inside, and that one is stopped. There's a nice block point for the Belgians. So Belgium tidying it up at 17 all on a little run now. Out of system play for the Italians. Nice dig down the line. Sila finds the corner, and Italy regains the lead. Oro has given her side a 4-point advantage. That ball is picked up from Van Helst, but the overpass is put down. The best in the business as Sila goes across. And now Belgium will swing from the right side. Good control and dug. And Danesi through the middle scores their 23rd point.
That is a
good ball in. Oro goes to Danesi, and that will do it. Italy scores their 25th point. Oro to start us off here in set 2, serving for Italy. Out of system to start. Here comes Danesi through the middle. And a net violation against Belgium. Good serve, gets Italy out of system. High ball set to Degrati, and she hits the sideline. Degrati goes short this time, overpass, Oro. So the lead is 2 now for the Italians as Degrati continues her service run. There's another overpass, but it's blocked and covered. And Degrati comes out of the back row.
That's a free point for Italy.
Yeah, one-on-one block for Oro, the setter. So a much-needed side out for Belgium. Iganu from the bump set scores out of the back row. Area 1 as Lemons now. Hybrid serve. It's a good one. And Iganu terminates from the right side once again.
Yeah, there's not a ton to say except they want.
Another short serve overpass. Danesi's attack gets dug. But it's from the left side. Demeyer scores for Belgium. Oro gets the dig. Far steps into set. Iganu terminates. And she will serve. High ball set. Nice roll shot, though. Italy sends it back over. And Antropova, welcome to the match with the stuff block.
Yeah.
So DeGradi will get us back underway. Sorry, that was Combi with the set who came on. Italy scrambling. DeGradi does the recycle off the block. Nicely played. Antropova's first swing is controlled. And the attack from Van Helst goes past the block and down. Ball in, left side attack is dug. DeGradi was there. Good recycle by Sila. Now Antropova from the right to finish. Van Elsen comes on. Gets the pass in right away. There's a dig for Combi. Now Sila from the left side. Blocked and covered. Far. Goes off speed, but she's dug. And it's another block point for Italy from the Italian block. 21-11, a 10-point lead, but a good response there. Combi on the run, has to go left side, blocked but covered. Now Antropova. And Antropova scores the first point of set 3 from the right side. Antropova, 202 centimeters. That's about 6'7".
Yeah.
And now she gets the block point. Just a little spin. Her second serve. Ansas tries to go on 2, but Danesi reads it nicely and gets the block. Good ball in, though, from DeGradi, and Danesi scores. Her second serve. Ansas goes to the left side. The big block gets a touch. And Combi sends it over. Nice off-speed shot that time. Lemons goes with that little stutter step of an approach for her hybrid serve. Down the line, DeGradi is dug. Belgium keeps it alive. Martin swings and finds the open court. Very businesslike is the Italian team as Lemons gets us back to action. Good ball from DeGradi. She gets it right back.
Maybe not.
So, an unsuccessful challenge there. So it's 9 serving 11 now. Combi goes on 2 to score.
Perfect time to attack the ball.
Danesi gets it across. Van Sass goes against the flow, but it's dug up. Far goes off speed, finds the opening. So the break point brings it to 13-9. And that one finds the inline for a service ace.
And now that has plummeted. That's the service pressure from Italy.
The service pressure specifically here in set 3 has been a huge factor, but after the timeout, Belgium scores the point. Italy. Kuhlberg gets dug. Far on the counterattack, can't find the floor. But she can that time. Here's Franzen. Good serve in, gets Italy out of system. Nice swing from the left side, though. Combi goes overhead. Antropova terminates from the right side. Another good ball in. Here's Antropova to finish down the line. She does it. And Italy moves to 9-0 in a 3-set sweep today over Belgium.
An incredible performance by the gold medal Olympians.